What's going on, people? This is episode 2 of the Parka Files. I'm a little sick today, so unfortunately with being sick, you gotta drink a lot of orange juice, and when you drink a lot of orange juice, you get... That can't be good. What's going on, people? This is Peter Parker. Welcome to episode 2 of the Parka Files. I got a new track for you guys. It's called Only Time Will Tell. Hopefully you enjoy Heavyweight Rhyme Writers. I tried to put it on Soundcloud and all that, but of course Universal owns everything, so they took it all down. But you can listen to it on Bandcamp, or you can go to the previous video and listen to it. And here's how I made Only Time Will Tell. Alright, so for this one, what I basically did was, of course, bring it in Audition 3.0, cut up the sample, or the song, whatever you choose to call it. And basically try to cut it in a way that it still sounds linear, so that it still like feels like a song that's not like a repeating loop over and over again. So definitely take that beginning part, and another thing, it was kind of hard to get some of the parts in this song, well, at least the climax parts that really kind of drive the song, because he's singing over it. I took this loop right here and I turned it into this. And I did that by doing a simple, see what we got here. They have something for vocal remove. The center channel extractor. It's pretty good. But they have a vocal remove option. So I just removed the vocals from it, from this loop, and they gave me this. Which, you know, you get some of the piano, but you don't really get all of it. So I know I would have to back it and try to mimic the piano that's underneath it. And I try to cut the loops small as possible so that I only have that, you know, particular loop, so I can play around with them how I want when I import it in the FL Studio. And once again, this is a fantastic song by Blood Orange, frontman Dev Hynes. Alright, so here we got the regular sample up until we get to that to this part. And what I did was I layered a drum loop, well, this piano part, and then my vocal remove part, then I layered a bass line underneath that. You might not be able to hear it on this. And then top it off with some keys. And it all comes together as this. And I even have some parts in here toward the end where I layer some strings. So let's move over to Audition CC 2014 and we can show you the rest of the process. Alright, so now we're over at the Mac side, messing with Audition 2014, CC 2014. So basically here is just lining everything up, sample tracks, all the cut samples, and coming out with some magic. And I actually ended up outsourcing some vocals. I laid a reference for a girl to sing, wonderful singer by the way, and she definitely laced me on this track. Definitely did it a lot better than I would have, or than I would have thought, even. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's just play a solo with some stuff. You give that nice climatic feel, you know? I like that. I have not mixed anything at this point, so you definitely will hear the track fully mixed in a little bit, but this is before me even hearing the shit mixed completely, so it's new for me too. So we can just move on to the track. Thanks for watching once again, and look out for episode 3. Peace.
Look, only time will tell. When we rise, when we fell, caught in some bullshit and nearly escaped jail. When it rained to hell, you know the story too well. You heard the story? Oh well, they stealing on your jewels. 666, you 777, why we going through hell? You got the answers to tell. We tried to get them from sway, but it was to no avail. When I spent my horizons, hit 212 in a cell. They sleep on the kids' comas, but they ain't doing so well. How you do it so well? Dude, I couldn't even tell. Well, she swallow it up. If I nut, you couldn't even tell. I'm ahead of myself, ain't too much of a feat. Getting ahead of the others, then I'm planting my feet. Niggas done went viral, you the shit for a week. Then it's back to the old shit, my shit on repeat. Got my hand on the Bible, then my hand on the cheeks. Looking at asses in church, Lord forgive me. I'm drowning my sorrows, it's Whitney. She wanna be my greatest love, but she 350. You know Brenda had a baby? Brenda's still a bitch. Roll her eyes when I ask if she can hook me up some grits. I got the hook up like no limit to this shit. You so full of, you can't manage. You ain't got no STDs, I mean standards. Said if you got money, she throw it underhanded. And only time will tell when we rise, when we fell. Look, only time will tell when we rise, when we fell. Listen, I'm a serial killer hiding murder material in the cereal box on top your stereo. You stop shaking ass like we not imperial. Mad cause mama keep buying the regular Cheerios. Only time will tell when we rise, when we fell. Calling some bullshit and nearly, nah, fuck, I said that already, right? Hold on, let me do it one more time. Look, reunited and it feels so good. Had the whole world saying, how you feel so good? Well, I do this in my slumber summer. I ain't one of these half-ass newcomers, you know how I do summer. But shit just be in the way, you know? Niggas ain't got to pay for the minimum wage or blow that they can sell for a little bit of change, you know? Saying the same thing, but they never change. Lord forgive me, I'm fighting my shadows, trying to bring the knife to the gun battle. With slugs that know your name or date of birth, way to work, way to worth, waiting the way to work, making the way, so I say it first. Watch the sand fall through the hourglass. I was past days and minutes, neglected to savor the seconds. Couldn't ask Father time for a favor, it's reckless. Thought I was making the nexus, got me debating my efforts, and only time will tell when we rise, when we fell. Nigga, only time will tell when we rise, when we fell. Nigga, only time will tell when we rise, when we fell. Nigga, only time will tell when we rise, when we fell. Look, only time will tell when we rise, when we fell. Listen, only time will tell when we rise. time will tell. Only 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 time will tell.
That was Only Time Will Tell. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. If there's anything that could be changed. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it now. It's already out. But let me know, what you think about it. What comments, what could be improved on. Anything you want me to go in depth on, I can definitely do that too in the next video. But remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and we definitely got more episodes and videos for you guys. Of course, the other YouTube channel, Ecomog TV 2. You can check that out too. You can check us on Twitch. Pretty much everywhere you type in Ecomog, you can follow all kinds of shit. So that was my time. I'm Peter Parker. Thank you for watching. Peace.